Girl, I pretty like Tony and sing. With me angel with all the two wings.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Connie Chung, and this is my first video. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of nervous though at the same time. But I wrote down all my questions that you guys sent in, and I will be answering them while I get ready because I'm about to go with my friends. And why not do a little get ready with me while I answer these questions? So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna moisturize my face, and then we're gonna get started with this video. So the first question says, the first question is not really a question. It says, you're really the baddest and I love everything about you. It say via a person's name, but I'm not gonna show over that. That's a lot. So we're gonna skip that. Okay, so the next question says, how you slim with the fatty? So it's a Q&A, so I'm gonna answer the question. I'm slim with a fatty, thanks, I guess. I don't know, I would say like my mom, my parents maybe. Like I was kind of born this way. I've been going to the gym as of lately. I'm gonna try to show y'all some of that footage or whatever. I'm gonna try it. But yeah, I go to the gym a little bit, but I just grew up like this. Okay, who's your crush? I currently don't have a crush. Let me think, like if I had like a celebrity crush, I would say Meek, because like lyrically, Meek is probably like my favorite of all time. But personally, like I don't like how he deals with certain situations. But that's a conversation for another time. But if I had to say like a crush, who do I have a crush on? As of right now, I don't have a crush on anybody. Yeah. Somebody said my wife. Somebody said I know that's right. Everything is always right. I know that's right. That used to be my favorite saying for a minute. And I think I went to the Dominican Republic. I went to DR in, I think, March. I think that was March. I went to DR and I came back from DR and I stopped working. And since that time, like, I don't think I've been saying I know that's right, like, since then. So I guess y'all got an idea that, like, it hasn't been right. Like, things have not been right since then. But it's cool. We getting back, and that's what matters. It's not about where you are, it's where you're going. Remember that. Somebody wrote, I'm saying this as a woman, you're still bae no matter what. That's not really a question, but you got it, I guess. You got it. You definitely got it. I may be looking over here a little bit because this is where my mirror is at. But yeah. They actually said no matter what happened in the past. I really want to know, like, what happened in the past. And I want to say, like, what did you do to me? Because what did you do to me? Because, like, nothing. I didn't do nothing. I know I didn't do nothing. Let me finish this eyebrow right here. And then I'm going to read the next question. Okay, the next question says, will you marry me? I know you're not supposed to answer like a question with a question, but can you take care of me? That don't mean I'm gonna definitely marry you though. That's just the question to your question. Okay, what's your type in a male? That's not the word they use, but you know, profanity, you know, not curse. So what's my type in a man? I think like with looking at life now and what life is now for me, I've realized that I have a better idea of what I'm looking for, but I'm really not sure what I'm looking for. As a female that, you know, works and I have my own car, I live by myself, so I pay my own bills, yeah. I've realized that like, I'm not easily impressed by a lot, which sometimes is a good thing, and sometimes it's just like, damn, the dating pool is really like filled with pee. But what I'm looking for, is somebody that can pick me up where I lack, basically, or pick me up where I leave off, kind of thing. Like, things that I don't have, I need someone else to have. And that's not really like materialistic things, but just more so like, I don't know, just like stuff. I don't know, like maybe more emotional support is what it is. Yeah, maybe emotional support. Do I like girls, and what type if I do? I don't really know what I like. I gotta get myself together. That's what it really comes down to. Yeah. So I really can't answer the second part of the question because I don't really know. How do I like people to shoot their shot? If I was living in like a fairy tale world, I would like the people at the front desk of my building to call me like, hey, meet us on the rooftop. There's a private jet there waiting for you. There's a private jet there waiting for you, and there's like rose petals from my doorstep to the private jet, and the private jet has a whole bunch of roses. And make sure, this is the part, this is the catch. Make sure like all my closest friends and my cousins is there because they're special to me. And then like, I don't know, let's go somewhere. Let's do something fun. I don't know. No, I'm joking. But no, in a perfect world, like in a fairy tale world, that would be it. Because that's like amazing. Like, oh my God, cool. But shooting a shot, I'm super simple. I just like really thoughtful things. Like just be thoughtful. Yeah, just be like something thoughtful. I think is the key to like shooting a shot. Somebody said they miss me. I miss you too, I guess. I don't know. So this is not really a question, but this says me plus you equals 3 Guyanese babies. I guess this person is Guyanese because I'm Guyanese. So okay, I guess. I don't know what to say. It's eyebrowing. Okay. Do I kiss people on the first date? If I was to sit here and say like no, I'll be lying, but I'm not gonna kiss you on the first date if I don't want to. Like I feel like that's a lot. It gotta be, I don't know, it gotta be a vibe. Also like first date means that we've been like conversing probably a little bit. I probably seen you prior to like, you know, around or something. I don't know. But to kiss on the first date, I wouldn't say like it's a hard yes or a hard no, if I'm just being like 100% honest. But typically like I'm mad shy. I'm super shy, so that's probably like not something I'm really into. I'm not gonna like go in to kiss you. It's not happening. And if you try to kiss me and I'm not feeling it, I will not kiss you. I'll just be like, yo, bro, you wildin'. Like, calm down. That's the New York in me though. Like, I feel like that's a lot sometimes. And it just depends on the vibes. I feel like a lot of things just depend on the vibe though. But it truly just depends. Okay. My eyebrows is done. I got an hour to get ready. My friends is on their way from Queens. I live far. And I got an hour to be ready. Just know. I lost my place. I'm trying to find it where I was. So somebody asked me if I'm still a college advisor. So I briefly spoke about the I know that's right comment, and I really haven't shared this with everybody yet, but after DR, I stopped working as a college advisor. Is it something that I would want to go back and do? Yes, absolutely. I did enjoy the work that I was doing being a college advisor. So something I would definitely go back to, but it hasn't been something I've been doing since about, I would say April, because I went to DR in March, end of March. So I'm not currently a college advisor. I'm currently a dance teacher at a middle school in Brooklyn. So yeah, that's what's going on with my life right now. I'm not really a good multitasker, so like when I was thinking about doing this video, it was like, girl, you just doing a lot. Cause this is really not for you. Like, but I'm doing it, and that's what matters. Check me out. Okay, next question is, okay, so somebody asked me what's my ethnicity. So my mom is Guyanese, my father is Italian. Yeah, that's it. But I'm Guyanese, for sure. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so distracted by like doing this video. I skipped the step. I didn't even do my. Whoa, that's a lot. I put a little bit too much, but it's gonna work. It's all gonna work itself out. In a second. Well, I look like I'm auditioning for like The Lion King. Okay, focus. Sorry. Somebody said come back to the other side right now. I think they mean the dark side, like the demon side. When I was younger, I was a demon. Now I'm an angel sent from heaven above. If y'all was wondering, just so y'all know. But that's not really a question either. Let me look for my I need some concealer for my brows. Okay. And I bought some new brushes today because I just have a problem. A big problem. Okay. Brush. This is not the new brush, it's the old brush. So this is the new brush. Anyway, I actually bought a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna show y'all. I know this is not a show us how you do your makeup, but still, get into them. Anyway, back to the questions. I really just want to take you out to eat. If you ask me on a day you want to go out to eat, I really do love to go out to eat. So send me a message on Instagram. You might be able to go out to eat. I don't know. I love going out to eat. Am I straight? Yes, I'm straight. I would say I'm straight. Or whatever. I need some concealer. I think my concealer done, y'all. That's bad. Cause I really need some concealer. Cause the concealer under my eyes is way too light for my eyebrows. Found one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so the next question says, I don't know about you, but you're definitely what I'm looking for. I need a baby or two. Okay, so I'm gonna make a question out of that. You don't know about me. I don't know about you either. I actually don't know if you're what I'm looking for, because I don't know who you are. Questions are anonymous. I need a little bit more. Okay, the worst advice I've ever given, this is a hard one because like when I was a college advisor, I gave a lot of advice, being like a dance teacher, you know. I work with a lot of little girls and boys, and I think I give advice all the time. So that's a little tricky, but off the top of my head is like, I think it's like when you tell people like everything's gonna be okay. Just push through. Things will work itself out. Why I say I think that's the worst piece of advice I ever gave somebody, because like that's not really what people want to hear. Like when things are going really bad, you don't want to hear like things are gonna be okay. Like what? I need a little bit more. And I know sometimes like you don't know what to say, but it's just like I need more than everything's gonna be okay, or you know, like you need more than that. And I think we also like as people need to realize that it's okay for things to not be okay, right? So yeah, that's my spiel. I could talk about this all day, but I don't want this to be about like my advice. But that's probably my worst piece of advice. Like everything's gonna be all right. Just push through. Like it'll get better with time. Like I feel like people need more than that. Like, And sometimes advice is not the best thing to give in every situation. Sometimes like talking to somebody and understanding like how they feel and where they're at is more important than telling them like safe words or like trying to conceal them with certain words. Let me focus on this eyebrow because it gotta be sharp. You see the... Nah, I have to chill. I gotta chill. I did this a little bit wrong. Yours, mine. Okay, sorry. All right, it's been 15 minutes. That means I got like 30 minutes because I gotta get dressed. And getting dressed means figure out what you're wearing. And that's where the problem lies. The makeup don't be the problem sometimes. Sometimes the makeup don't be. These is not twins. These is more like cousins. And that's not okay. Fix up. All right, that's better. Oh my God, I can't make up my thing. Okay, next question. You do sneaky links? Absolutely not. Too faithful. Are you crazy? Sneaky links is crazy. I feel like, what's the point of a sneaky link? And I know I'm not supposed to be asking questions, but like, sneaky link, why? Like, for what? Like, just leave if you want a sneaky link, you know? It's whack. It's just whack. I don't want a sneaky nothing. I barely link. So to ask me if I sneaky link is crazier. But no, to your question, no. What phone do I have? Honestly, like my phone is giving Android, but I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. But it gives Android all the time. I'm tired of it. Over it. I look crazy. Let me do something else. I'm gonna go in with my foundation now because I really want to be like, you know, one of the TikTok girlies, like. And now, after I conceal my face, I'm going to foundation. So these are my two primary foundations, Dior and Chanel. Y'all gonna think I'm rich, but I'm not. They cheap. This is $45. This is $60. Go run and get it because they're great, both of them. I just put y'all on, so y'all really that girl now. And the Chanel one smells good. You're that girl officially. You're welcome. The worst food I ever eaten. Okay, so this is not gonna be funny, and I'm not gonna say no names, but like somebody I used to talk to, right? They mom food is nasty, like mad nasty. Like don't eat it, nasty, disgusting, right? And even if I said their name, like, they probably wouldn't even think I'm really talking about them. Their name is, like, whatever. Because they like their mom food. Everybody like their mom food, though. But not that food, it was not it. It's not it. Worst food I ever eaten was that. If I had to pick a specific type of food to be the worst food I ever eaten, it would have to be, like boxed mashed potatoes. I don't like boxed mashed potatoes. I'm a real mashed potato girl. Like, give me the potato, like the real potato, like the bag of potatoes, peel it, boil it, mash it, add, you know, whatever. All right. Let me pause on the questions because my makeup is not getting done because I'm talking too much. I was going in with my foundation. I actually want to use a new brush because I'm just extra, I guess. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna answer a question. My favorite part of my job. All right, this is a good one. I'm gonna actually talk about both jobs that I've had, because both of these jobs are really special to me. My college advising job, I think my favorite part about that job when I was there was actually building relationships with students that, you know, are in college. I think college is a crucial time of your life, and at times when I was in college, I felt like I was just moving through the motions, like I was just doing it and getting it done because I had to, not because, you know, whatever. But I didn't really feel like I was connecting with anybody in college. I did have like I did have an advisor at my school, but she was like older than me. She was great though, don't get me wrong. Like that was my space to like vent. That's when I started to realize like, you know, how important therapy was and stuff like that, and just talking to people. But my favorite part about that job is just like letting my students know that there's somebody that's definitely here for them, and stuff like that. I need to hurry up, cause I got an hour to be ready, not to finish my makeup. It be leaving a little residue, so I gotta I'm also in a phase where I'm going through my like winter summer color. I just came back from Jamaica not too long ago, so like my summer color is still kind of here, but my winter color is like, hey, I'm coming. And that's just like, oh damn, gotta fix up. So I mix my foundations most of the time. But yeah, that's that. Talking about my job. So that that's one. I don't like this brush. No, this is ridiculous. Absolutely not. Where's my other brush? It's not giving what it's supposed to give at all. I'm a bird for saying that. Absolutely. This is not it either, but it's gonna work. I like a little bit of a rough brush that gets the, you know, the makeup in. Okay. So that's the favorite part of my job, like letting, you know, like the college kids know that there's somebody that's there for them to listen to them. And it's like, life is not all about, you know, college and you being in school and your next steps. Like, live in the moment a little bit. Like, let's talk about what's going on now, and let's also talk about some of your concerns, like what, you know, what you want for yourself. Also career, like life exploration. I don't even want to say career exploration, because in college you really figure out who you are as a person. Like, I figured myself out in college. I'm still figuring myself out now, but college was the time when I definitely like figured myself out. Blend away this concealer. Like, so you gotta lift the baby hair, because the blonde hair like to get his makeup done too, obviously. Okay. And then my current job, like, I've been at my job, I've been doing the dance teacher thing since 2018. So I've been there for a while. I've been there since I was in college. Definitely, like, you know, came a long way. That's a story for another time. Came a very long way in that building. I feel like I look crazy, but I look mad cute here. But I look cute there too, kinda. Okay. I'm really that girl. My current job, I've been there for so long because I feel like I build great relationships with my students. Like, being that my kids are in middle school and I look like I'm 12, it's like, oh, this is my sister. I know you older than me, but you look like me. So it's like we go together real bad. Like, you know, you my sister. Like, I could connect with you. I could talk to you. This, that, and the third. So building those relationships and those bonds, also realizing like school is a safe space for a lot of these kids. Like, they come to school because they have to, but also they find a lot of enjoyment in school outside of like learning and stuff like that. So building these relationships with kids, I think overall building relationships with kids is at the forefront of my enjoyment with my career. Hope that answers your question. Okay, so this question said, I always wanted to know if you like girls or if you was just playing around back then. Laughing emoji, hashtag my New York B. So you should know who this is. Another laughing emoji. I know exactly who that is. you was really my boo, you feel me? Like, you played so. Nah, you didn't play so. But, nah, that was a crazy time. I was figuring myself out, for sure. But you was my boo, for real. That was real. That was like real love. That was real love. Important lessons you learned. I learned to give myself time, and that's something I'm still learning and trying to practice. I think I have a lot of goals for myself, and when you have a lot of goals for yourself, you could tend to rush into things, which is not good. I know I've been doing this for mad long, right? It's not good to rush into things. You should just take your time and do things at your own pace. So that's something I definitely learned. Like, take your time, do things at your speed. Don't look at anybody else or what anybody else is doing. I think I see that around me a lot. Like, people doing things because other people are doing it, not because they genuinely want to do it for themselves. So I think that's something big that I definitely learned. Something that you just gotta keep in mind, because it don't be worth it. Drop something. Oh well. We had 26 minutes, and that means that I got like 33 minutes and 50 seconds to be out the house. I'm always late, by the way, so if I make it on time, I'm proud of myself. All right, we got like one more page of questions. We got 3 more on this page. We got 1 more page, and then we're done. Okay, my favorite part of my body gotta be like my eyes. I think I have great eyes. See, can y'all see my eyes? You see it? Wait, let me see if I can move the light a little bit so y'all can really see my eyes. They mad cute. That's probably your favorite part of my body. If you're not talking about like, yeah, I think that's the favorite part of my body. Eyes, if not that, like if I can't say like eyes, I'll say face. But that's my favorite part. My favorite food to cook. I'm a pasta girl. I'm not an Alfredo girl, so don't try to play me. Definitely a pasta girl. I'm a pasta girl, so I like to make pasta because I think I can do it well. It's easy. I like steak though. Like, I want to be like, my favorite food to make is steak. But like, I just learned, I swear, when I say just, I mean like a couple days ago, I learned how to make like steak how I like it. Like, anytime I make steak, it be like more on the well done side. I learned how to make like a medium well steak or medium steak, and that's my go-to when I go out. I want a medium steak because I want my steak to be juicy. Don't get me wrong. When you make a well-done steak at home, it do be juicy. Can't front. It be juicy. Well, mine. It don't be well done, but it be good, I should say. But yeah, pasta. I know I'll be getting sidetracked a little bit. Before I answer the next question, I bought this contour palette from Marshall's. It was $3.99. So we're gonna try it. Anyway, next question. I'm a little slow, y'all. I don't even know how to open stuff. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to curse. We're gonna try this contour palette. It's real cute, you know. A little guide, where to put what. I'm gonna try to follow the guide, okay? If I don't look like this in the end, I'm gonna be mad. How you open this? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna just rip it. That's my problem. I'm patient. I don't have no patience. Okay, do you like your dance kids? Heart emoji, heart emoji. Of course, I love my dance kids. They're great. Teaching students, you realize like you're gonna have your days. Some days are gonna be better than others. Some days are not gonna be as good. This is making me upset, y'all. Just want y'all to know. But I do love my dance kids. I actually love all my kids. They're all great. Everyone brings a different. I feel like that's mad loud. Everybody brings something different to the table. So yeah, I definitely love all my kids. I love knowing, like, you know, how their days went and stuff like that. So yeah, I love all my kids. Truly love them. Contour brush, tapered shape is best for precise application. Okay. I think this is a contour brush. This is a foundation brush. That's one thing. I'm not MUA, or whatever. But I could do a thing or two. Like, I could, you know, I could get outside and look decent. This is angled. Let's try this. I don't know if this is right, but we're gonna try it. All right, highlight, go here, here, and here. Let's try. Highlight. Ba ba boom. Okay. Highlight, highlight. Sun is going down. I should have done my video in the dark. It's cuter. Okay, highlight. My biggest thing with like makeup, right? I don't want to look powdery. I want to look smooth. So let's see. Okay, grower. I need another brush now. I'm gonna use this. I don't know what this for, but I'm gonna use this one now. For light. Y'all think I should contour? I'm not contouring up here. That's a lot. I just wanna you know, the jaw. Like, y'all think I'm supposed to use this one? Okay, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay. Okay, next question says, why don't I have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend because I wouldn't say I'm recently out of a relationship, because I'm not recently out of a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship for like a year and a half now, or a little bit more than a year and a half, almost 2 years. I'm not in a relationship because I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I would never sit here and say like I haven't come across some great people. It just wasn't the right time, or something happened and I dipped, because that's me. I'm really that person that, how do I explain it? I don't stick around. And I don't stick around because I just don't feel like I have to. Sometimes when certain things don't go how I'd like them to go, or like, not even so much how I like them to go, or like, if I see like things aren't gonna work out, or it's like looking like this is not gonna work for me, or I should get out of this situation early, I try to. That might be because like I'm traumatized from some of my past experiences. Like, I just be like, yeah, when you see a red flag, like, get out of there. But that's me. So maybe that's why I don't have a boyfriend, but like, I haven't been looking for a relationship actively. You know, I feel like you have to let things come to you, and it just hasn't come to me yet. My favorite movie, I love this question. My favorite movie of all time is Matilda. Matilda. Or like the 5 Heartbeats, but just like a specific scene from the 5 Heartbeats. If you've seen the 5 Heartbeats, you know the scene when like she's singing with her brother. I'm gonna try to like put it right there. I don't really know if I know how to do that, but I'm gonna try to put it right there, or right there, or right there. One of those places, but I want y'all to see that video because that's my favorite part of the movie. But yeah, the 5 Heartbeats and Matilda probably have to be my top 2. And like maybe a little Shotters. Shotters could be thrown in there because Shotters is a great movie as well. Would you ever be FWB? So when I was writing these questions, I had to call my friend like, yo, what's FWB? I don't know if I'm old or I'm not in tune, but I didn't know what that was. FWB is friends with benefits. That's not really something I'm interested in. Yeah, no, not really. Not really interested in being friends with benefits with anyone. No matter like the circumstances, it's just not my thing. But I won't knock it for anyone else. Like if that's something that you know you're interested in or whatever. My next question is, just finished my 2-minute nose job. All right, 37. That means that I need to hurry up. Do I meditate? I don't. I tried to meditate when I was in high school. I tried to meditate again when I was in college, and it just didn't work for me. Not something I'm against, something I definitely want to get back into. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. Something I definitely want to get back into. Trying. Cause I never got into it, but I've heard some great things. Oh, making a mess. I've heard some great things about meditating, and I think they say meditating has lots to do with your space, and I'm finally in a space where I'm by myself. So I think I should definitely get into trying it for sure. I think I answered a question about the worst advice I've ever given. Yeah, so answered that question already, kind of. All right, I need to hurry up and wrap up this video. I don't know if I'm doing a lashes look today, but I'm probably not gonna do that on camera. If anything, I'll do that in the car on the way to the spot, cause that's what I do. My friend is driving, I'm not driving, but at least I got to see most of it. Okay, I have 10 more questions. Let's get through these. My last IG search, I really don't remember what my last IG search was. I don't know, and I can't check because I'm recording right now. My last IG search though was probably oh, I know my last IG search was this Halloween costume website, because I was looking for a costume for me and my cousins to wear for Halloween. But yeah, that was it. Dust all of this off. And my makeup is pretty much done. I just need some lashes and some bronzer and stuff like that. My last IG search, okay, do I like dark skins? I'm not against dark skins. I don't have a preference, dark skin, light skin. I'm open to pretty much whatever. If I like you, I like you. What am I looking for in a guy? I think I kind of answered that already, but I'm not really looking for anything. I truly believe when you tell people what you're looking for, they try to become that because they, want to be with you. So I'm just with authentic vibes. Who are you? Let's see who you are, what you bring to the table, and see if I like you. Who do I miss the most? I think I miss somebody that's not gone. I miss somebody that's I don't know if you guys ever heard of ambiguous loss, but when I heard this question initially, I thought about Christopher, when I initially heard this question, I thought about my godbrother or whatever. His name is Christopher. He is schizophrenic, and I think ever since he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, or even when we first began to see the signs, I think I felt like I lost a person. I lost him as a person. I miss who that person was. I miss who that person was for me. This smells good. It smells like honey. I bought this from Home Goods too. And it's really doing the job. A little bronzer. Yeah, so that's the person that I definitely miss. Can you suck my toes? Don't know who you are. That's a bit much. One thing I can't survive without, as of right now, it's gonna sound bad, it's probably my phone. That's outside of talking about water and food, my phone. I really I have a special attachment to my phone. It gets a lot of my work done though, so I need it. What made me start YouTube? I wanted to start YouTube for mad long. Being that I moved and I have my own space, I feel like I have time and space to make my own videos and share a little bit of my life. I think my life is a little interesting. I think I'm very open and I like to share. So that's what made me start YouTube. And yeah, my body count is 1 million. Since y'all so nosy. That's a crazy question. I feel like that's crazy. But I'm a virgin, so body count 0. Thanks. Not gonna lie, I'm just trying to see if your vibe is just as beautiful as you are. Watch my YouTube channel and you'll see. Somebody else asked about my body count. I think it's the same person. Answer still applies. Same answer. Name all my exes. I don't actually have any exes, unfortunately. How is it being a teacher in the week and a veteran on weekends? Veteran. Okay. Veteran. Okay. That's like a fetter. Like, you know, somebody that goes to like fets, like soccer fets. So I'm big fet mommy. Fet mommy Connie. It goes together. Fet mommy Connie. Right. It feels great, but I'm a veteran every day. I just have to have some behavior when I'm at work, but I'm always a veteran all the time, absolutely. But it feels great, you know, you get to bring the vet vibes to the classroom and ting, right. Last question, I'm so happy to be here now. Where am I from? Because I know you're not from Beverly Hills. So that's a funny question because I know exactly who's asking that question. And I might tag them on my Instagram in this part of the video so they can see it. But basically I went to town for a birthday dinner and some boys came and bought us shots. And they asked like, oh, where y'all from? Where y'all from? And I'm like, oh, we from Beverly Hills. I'm from Beverly. Really believed me after a while. And I'm like, yeah, believe me because that's where I'm from Beverly. I'm not from Beverly, y'all. I just tell people that I don't people my business or whatever. I'm from Brooklyn all day. From Brooklyn, New York. I'm New York 100%. But that was my last question, and this was actually really fun. This took 44 minutes, and my friend was actually calling me like 10 minutes ago. So I need to hurry up and go downstairs and just tell them like, oh, something happened. I gotta go. Like, I'm about to go put on my clothes real fast, and we could leave. My hair is not hearing either though, but I got an outlet in the car, so I'm gonna just put some curls in my hair, and I can't wait to show y'all the finished look. Thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. And I can't wait to share my next video with you guys. Please subscribe for sure. Bye.